everyone, my name is Ruby Valancourt and I'm the founder of Detroit.dance. So Detroit.dance is a platform that I use to promote electronic music events going on in the city of Detroit and the Detroit metro area. Recently with COVID going on, I've promoted live streams as well, so both events and live streams. You can find my daily event posts at DetroitDOTDance on Instagram and Twitter. So what I do is I find all the flyers for all the events and streams. I make sure they have all the relevant information like time, age limit, price, anything like that, just so it's an all-in-one resource for people to look at to figure out what they're gonna do or what they're gonna listen to that day. And promoters and DJs are always welcome to just DM me their flyer about their event, because like I said, things are popping up all the time, so it's always nice to just make sure I have everything. In addition, I also have a bi-weekly guest mix that I'm posting on Wednesdays on SoundCloud. So far, we've had Ramiro Bernabela of Audio Byte Records. We've had Brent Scudder of 313 FM, who hosts Planet Funk on Wednesdays. And this week, we have a special tribute by Calico, which I could not have done without the help of Angie Linder. So not only do I have a guest mix, but during that week that the guest mix drops, I have features on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that can be found on the website, www.detroit.dance. So on Mondays, I post something called Destination Detroit, which is where I ask the guests for that week their favorite spot in the city. Could be a restaurant, a venue, anything, just a park they sit at, whatever. And then I'll also post like social media links or website links to that place or that whatever they choose. Supporting local is very important to me. And then I'll also ask them a little background as to why it's their favorite place. Wednesdays is when the guest mix drops and a little interview to go along with that. And then Fridays is when I drop something called Recipes by Request, which combines my love of cooking and kind of just trying to make it a little bit fun, a little bit different, where I'll ask the guests that week what their favorite recipe is. If they don't have a favorite recipe or they don't cook that much, just their favorite food, find a recipe for that, or even just a local restaurant, their favorite dish from that place. Just once again, just keeping it local and something fun. And so these recipes by request will be found on a separate tab on the website, just for those people that are maybe only looking for something to cook that day. It's all in one place and easy to find. So my mission with all of this is to give events and promoters a voice. So there's normally a lot of events going on in the city, so by having someone see my post and having one or two more people go to that event, one or two more people listen to that live stream, that just makes me really happy, and it's just really important to me. So that's kind of what my mission is with all of this. And a little background about me, I just graduated from Wayne State in April with my bachelor's in marketing management, which super excited to be done with that. So kind of just taking my skills that I've learned from that and putting it into this, something tangible, something that I'm passionate about. I attended my first electronic music event. It was actually in England in 2015. It was NAS Festival. So after that, I kind of wanted to get more into the scene and just figure out what else was going on with it, what else I could find. I came back and then I went to a small festival outside Kalamazoo, and then I saw this ad pop up on Facebook about React Detroit was looking for street teamers. So I was like, all right, try to do this, get a little bit more behind the scenes, marketing, learn some more stuff, some more skills. I joined that street team. Then after like a couple months of that, they noticed that I was more into techno. So they introduced me to the street team lead for Paxahau. That's when Movement was going on. So I did the street team for Movement, and then after Movement was over, I started doing just regular PAX shows. So from doing that, I became a street team lead pretty quickly. And then after doing that, I was noticing more venues around the area, different events, different promoters, different DJs, and I wanted to promote more than just one or two big companies' events. I wanted to promote everybody's and give everyone a voice. So I started doing promo with like a 4x4 photo grid on my personal social media pages, Snapchat, Facebook Messenger story, all of that. So people were started coming to me to figure out what was going on. And then after doing that for a while, I wanted to expand to a separate social media to kind of give myself a bit more of a reach outside of my personal circle. and just have a bit more capability to grow from that. So like now I have the website, I have a mix, I have other things that I'm doing. So yeah, that's just kind of a background of why I am where I am right now and what I've been doing. So then kind of ending off, like what I think of Charivari, like I love this festival. It would have been my 4th year this year. I'm super glad they're doing this online, kind of having more opportunity with other people around the world to join. I love it because it's all local talent, it's local vendors. I always go, I have such a really fun time. And like I like discovering local talent. There's always something new. So yeah, I just really like Charivari, and once again, I am Ruby Valancourt with Detroit.Dance.